Hi everybody and welcome to a bonus vlog episode for the week. Why? Because I felt like it, and honestly I kind of felt like the last one was a bit of a downer. So, welcome to a bonus vlog for the week. So, I kind of want to expand a little bit more upon something that I actually talked about in that other video. So, bear with me for a moment. Now, no, I'm not going to go down the whole fear route again. Did that. I want to talk about the transparency and something that for me is a must. I feel like with everything. Now, I'm never I have never been a fan, and I never will be a fan of people that are just 100% fake as fuck. That's the best way I can put it. They're fake as fuck. They know it. They're that individual that has an online persona only, and the minute you see them in real life, it's be gone from me. Damn it. Get the fuck away from me. I am not who you think I am. Okay? So while I'm Jessica Charms online, if you'd ever meet me in real life, I'm Jessica, or Andrew until I can legally change it. And I'm the same person that you're going to meet in real life as I would be online. I'm not anything different. Yes, I want big boobs. Yes, I am transitioning. Yes, I am a bit of a moron sometimes. Yes, I am a hopeless romantic that will never, ever feel. That will never. Sorry, let me phrase that. I'm a hopeless romantic that will never have romantics. If that makes any sense. I'm a gamer. I love playing games. I love and enjoy having fun. Do I hate my day job? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I wish I could do something from home or have passive income that I wouldn't have to work a 9 to 5? You bet your ass. I really do. The thing is, I am and always will be full transparency with everything that I do. So, if you were to ask me a question on Twitter, I'll answer it honestly, to the best of my ability. If it's a question that I don't have an answer for, I will say I don't have an answer. If it's a question that I'm not comfortable answering, I'll say I'm not comfortable answering it. There are things that I am comfortable talking about and stuff that I'm not comfortable talking about. And that's the main thing. What I am and am not comfortable talking about. Keep that in mind. While I could say yes, I am comfortable talking about this, or I'm comfortable talking about that, I'm not always comfortable talking about it. There might be some parts of it that I'm not 100% okay with, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to that. It's not like I could come up and ask you, hey, are your nipples sensitive? They're being sensitive of me to ask that. I mean, seriously. They're being sensitive of me to ask you that. I mean, right to your face anyway, too. For me, it's definitely more of a, let me ask you this question or this question. I want to get to know you so that if I would ever meet you in real life, I would know that you're the same person that I've been talking to online. For me, I'm the same person you'll meet in reality versus the virtual world. And that's something that not a lot of people will get. Even if I would blow up to be a massively popular celebrity, if I would be the most beautiful trans woman on earth, if I would have millions of followers, I would be like the Flash from Justice League, or actually Justice League Unlimited, but you get the point, where he's loved by everyone in his town. He knows all of them. He takes the time to know their names. For me, you're not just a fan. I mean, if you're super nice, that's great. I like nice people. It doesn't matter if you're somebody that, oh, I'm going to subscribe to your Patreon, or I'm just going to talk to you for 5 minutes. You're both the same in the level of niceness, as far as I'm concerned. Having somebody to talk to at night or even during the day, just talk with in general, I enjoy because really it's proves to me that somebody out there at least cares. And I'm not just talking to myself. I've done that plenty of times. Hell, I'm doing it now, technically. Even though I'm recording this, I'm talking to myself. But for a lot of people, I was going to say us, but for a lot of people, they don't want to be as transparent. You have celebrities that they will have 100% persona. The minute they're behind closed doors, they are completely different people. Because they don't have to be stuck up. They don't have to be snobbish. They don't have to act as if they're high and mighty. No. Because they're behind closed doors. This is my room. My room is a mess. I am a messy girl. I won't deny that. Is there organized chaos to my mess? Absolutely. I know where everything is in my room. Everything. My other room? I'm still fighting stuff that I misplaced because I just added trash upon trash upon trash. So eventually, yes, it would get to the point where I don't know where anything is anymore. But it does happen. Am I ever going to hide this from any of you? No. You've seen my room when I was doing live streams. You saw my room when I was doing recordings. You've seen my room. You know it's a mess. You know I'm a mess. I'm a gamer. I'm not a hoarder. That's the one thing I am not. I'm not a hoarder. But I'm a gamer. I'm messy. I'm not super clean. I am organized, even though it looks like a mess. It's a chaotic mess, but it's a very well thought out mess. I know where everything is. I know where every single thing is. And if I would need to find something, I know exactly where to look for it. Say, like the piece of trash that just fell. Or my bra extender. I know where everything is. That's just it. It might be a mess to you on the outside, but to me, it's organized. I know where everything is. I can see everything in here. I know exactly what I'm looking for. When it comes to transparency, I can't get any more transparent than this. You're literally in my room with me. You're hanging out with me in my room. Doesn't matter if you're watching this 2 months from now, or if I'd have a new place. You're still hanging out with me in my room. It's not that big of a deal. I'm transparent in that exact way. If I'm ever having a bad day, I'll come right out and say it. I'm having a horrible day. I had a horrible day about 2 weeks ago. I got yelled at by the one store manager. I was feeling really miserable about myself, really down in the dumps, and I just reclused myself and just put myself in my shell. And that's what I do. If I don't feel like talking, I won't talk. If I don't feel like hanging out, I don't want to hang out. If I talk with you and I'm in a good mood, fine. If I'm not in a great mood, but I still talk with you, I'm still talking. There are times when I do know that people do want to talk to me and I don't have time to help them or I don't have time to talk to them. And I will say that. I actually do have somebody that I do talk with. And they said they wish that I could talk with them more. And I said the same thing. I do wish I could talk with you more too. We were doing a role play for a while. And I will admit that, yeah, it is a lot of fun talking with you. But there are days when I'm busy. There are days when I do have other stuff that I'm doing. Or I already planned XYZ and I'd like to get XYZ done so that I don't have to worry about doing it later on. There are days like that. It's nothing against anyone. It's just I do have a life outside of this. I do have a life outside of being a online personality. I'm Jessica. Online I'm Jessica Charms. But behind the camera, when it's turned off, I'm just Jessica. I still need to shop for food. I still need to go to work. I still need to find some way to de stress. It's just how I go about doing it. That's the make or break. For me, it's even though I know I'm okay, there are days when I am not okay. And I won't ever hesitate to say it. Like now, yes, this very particular moment, I would love someone to talk to. And I mean physically talk to. Like they could be sitting right there next to me or laying with me. Or I'm sitting on the floor and they're on the bed or vice versa. And we're just chatting. There are days when I would love to have that. There are days when I would love to wake up and get everything on my to-do list done in like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, and have the rest of the day for me. There are days when I would love to spend time with my kitty. You've seen her, Twix. There are days when I would love to spend time with her. There are days when I would love to just sit back and watch YouTube all day and not care. Days when I really want to work on my Etsy shop or designs for my spring shop or just job hunt for a better job that I have. There are days when I want to do all of that. But most of the time, I will just sit here and essentially just do nothing, even though I try. And I'm telling you this because I'm showing that I am human. Even though I have a laundry list of things to do on any given day, I'm trying to find a better job, trying to make my channel a success, trying to better myself, trying to lose weight, trying to again, I'll say it again, better myself a second time, like better myself in financial ways. There are days when I just don't do anything. I say yes, I'm busy, I'm trying to get stuff done, when in actuality I might just lay in my bed. Am I lying? No, I do want to get stuff done. I just don't have the motivation to do it today. There's stuff that I want to get done. There's stuff that I need to get done. I would love to get some more of my room cleaned up so I can bring my chair down, so I can actually sit in a proper chair. There are days when I would love to just do other things. But at the end of the day, there's only so much I can do, and there's only so much I have access to. Does it suck? Yes. Yes, it does. But that's just it. There's not much I can do. I mean, I'm me. That's all I can do. It's just be me. There are days when I have to. But when it comes to transparency, I will always be transparent with everyone. If you want to know how I'm doing, I'll come right out and say how I'm doing. If I'm not okay, believe me, you will hear about it. If I'm having a horrible day, I will say it. If I'm having a good day, I'll say it. There are people in my life that I do care about. But for me, I have my own little world. And people inside my own little world are the ones I care for the most. And everybody else, I care for as well. But the ones inside my little world, I really care about. And that's just how I am. And I'm telling you all of this because I want to be as transparent as I can. Because that's just who I am. So, until next time, bye everybody.